Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Furry, and welcome back to Dust and Elysian Tale. Let's go. Let's get some.
I am here to serve
Food so that we don't die. We're fighting the lady. If you want chicken breast. We get poisoned by our husband's talk.
your trans. Thank you.
Okay, got some stuff. Now it's time to go. Okay, here we are.
Dust?
Who are you?
I am Dust, and this is Fidget. We came from Mudpots seeking the one they call the Lady. Their springs have dried up, and I'm here to find out why.
You would dare enter my domain and question me? Yes, the waters have stopped flowing. I was the one to stop them.
Be careful, Dust. I do not believe she's used to being spoken to so casually.
I meant no disrespect.
I am Lady Tethys, and you will refer to me as such, with the courtesy reserved for all powerful beings of the realm.
Okay, Dust, maybe you should dial it back a bit. She's getting pretty ticked off.
Lady Tethys, the Mudpots need your help. One of them is already close to death, but your healing waters could save his life.
You, a surface dweller, would dare to question my actions? Who do you think you are, ordering me to release the waters of life?
I would question the motives of any creature, deity or not, that would let their subjects perish without reason.
I have felt the endless conflict as my waters ebb and flow through your land, surface dweller. I see this water satisfying the thirst of a creature much like yourself. A killer with a broken soul.
A creature like me? You mean...
He leads a great army across these lands, spilling innocent blood and using my waters to give life to his campaign of hatred. I stopped the water so I could stop the violence.
But you are punishing innocents and guilty alike. Your own followers in Mudpot will die without that water.
If their deaths are required to save this world, that is the sacrifice I am willing to make. You speak in petty terms. A person, a family, a village. Their deaths, same as yours, are insignificant to the greater good.
I sense a terrible danger, Dust. Prepare yourself.
I have seen where your path ends, Lady Tethys, and I will not let you succumb to the same fate. Too many innocents have died already thanks to Gaius' campaign.
So be it, surface dweller. If you would raise your sword against me, then prepare to have your accursed soul ripped from your body and purged in these holy waters!
That's where I'm going. Oh, god damn it, I didn't see those. I was going to check it out. Oh, god damn it, get up. God damn it. Come on, jump. Gotcha. Water supply.
What have you done?
Knock some sense into you, I hope.
I can feel the darkness slipping from her soul dust. We have done it. She is now safe.
I know you feel like you were doing the right thing by holding back the waters, but Mudpot needs them now more than ever.
Oh, the waters, yes. I only hope it's not too late.
Indeed, though your motives were noble, I fear it did little to stop General Gaius in his campaign on the surface.
Already I can feel his army's footsteps. They travel north, into the mountains.
Then we gotta hurry. Ginger was on her way there too.
Before you go, perhaps I can repay you for freeing me of my madness. At the base of the northern mountains, there is a grand estate. The baron of these lands is a man named Cain. He knew your general, and if you help him, he will be willing to assist you in your quest to end Gaius' campaign.
Apologies, Lady Tethys, but we must make haste. There is a villager in Mudpot who was very close to death.
I can feel it now. His life force is very weak. How could I let this happen? What?
We've no time to waste.
Yes,
We'll get there in time.
I hope so.
goodbye, Dust.
Oh, sorry.
And good luck.
I'm just trying to hurry up and get to the person. Didn't mean to skip the dialogue on it. New projectile. Where is it? Still here? Yeah. Oh, I think it's over here.
Hey, look.
A final parting gift from Lady Tethys, it would seem.
That'll help when we need to return to the surface. But right now, we should find Bopo. Lady Tethys seems convinced we would arrive too late.
We'll get there in time. We have to. We did everything we were supposed to.
You have much to learn about the world, Fidget. Sometimes even your best is not enough to avert fate. Come, let us make haste to the village.
Right here? I don't think so. On the way out. Oh. Right area. I'll talk to you later. Oh, Gabby. Same as you. There we go.
Dust, look! The water's running! You did it!
We came back as soon as we could. Where's your mother?
She's inside with Pa. Once the water started flowing again, she brought it right in for him. Oh, look, here she comes now. Mama, look, they're here. I told you they'd get the water running again.
Bobo, darling, please come inside.
Mama? What is it, Mama?
Oh no.
He held on as long as he could, but it just wasn't enough.
Huh? Oh, no! You can't go!
I truly am. He was such a fighter. It was just his time. And when it comes, there ain't nothing you can do.
But we got the water running.
We failed, Fidget. We weren't fast enough. Damn it! We weren't fast enough!
Dust, you stop that moaning right this instant. You did what you could. You did more than anyone. And for that, you deserve all our thanks. You could have gotten the water running days ago. But I think think the hurt was just too hard on him.
Pa, did you hear? I got the water running. Pa! Pa!
Master, let's give them a moment alone.
Oh my god.
I don't understand. We got the water running. We did everything we were supposed to.
Fidget, it's like what Bopo's mother said. When the life thread calls for you, you must go. He was fated to pass, and there is nothing we could have done to stop it.
That doesn't excuse this, Aura. Did you know? Did you know we'd be too late?
If I told you before, would you still have tried to save him?
The village needed its water supply. I would have gone to the lady either way.
Then it doesn't matter what I knew. And it is why there is hope for you yet, Dust.
What does that mean? Why is it that every time I make a decision, you treat it like some kind of test? What haven't you told me, Aura?
This is not the time nor the place.
And just what is the perfect time and place? How many more have to die before you tell me who I am? Who am I, Aura? What am I even doing here?
Stop yelling! Just please, please stop. I can't take this right now. We did the best we could, Dust. We did the best we could.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I didn't mean to...
And stop worrying about who you are. You're Dust. You hear me? I don't care who you were. I don't even care if you used to work for that general guy. Because you're Dust now.
Wise words, Fidget. Dust, your past is fractured, and your future is not yet written. But you have traveled through this world as a beacon of good, and that is all that matters.
You're both right. I'm worrying so much about who I was that I've been blind to the good I've done as Dust. Anyway, it's late. We should find a place to sleep.
A wise choice. A night's rest will clear your head.
Wow, that... did all we could, but we couldn't save them. Oh, God.
And with these final words, we commit Popop's essence to the life thread, where he joins all who have come and gone, who were and who have been. We'll be seeing you, old friend.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye, Pa. I'll miss you.
Bopo.
Thank you, Dust. Without you, we wouldn't have any water. You saved Mudpot.
I only wish I could have done more.
Nah, you did plenty. You showed me what it means to be strong, even when the world's against you. Pa's gone now, so I gotta be strong for Mama. Strong like you.
You're a good kid, Bopo. I think your father would be proud.
I think so, too. I also think he's happy I found a friend like you. Thank you, Dust.
I'm sorry, Bopo, but I have to go now. I have to get back to the surface to make sure this doesn't happen ever again.
You'll come back, though, right? You gotta make sure you come back.
I can't.
Oh.
I promise. Are you okay, Bopo? Is there anything I can do?
It just doesn't seem real. Pa's gone and I wish...
What is it?
Well, I wish I could give him a proper send-off, you know? My whole life he'd been telling me about visiting those snowy mountains on the surface. And now he'll never get to see it. Not unless I help him. Dust, do you think somehow you can try and get me some snow? I think Pa would really appreciate it.
Of course, Bopo. I understand. When I'm in the mountains, I'll remember to bring you back some snow. Promise.
Thank you, Dust. Oh, thanks so much. Honestly, Dust, snow? How do you intend on keeping it cold?
This is important to him, Fidget. We'll find a way.
Well, good evening, young'un.
How does anyone know what time of day it is down here?
It's a shame what happened to Pope Pop, but still, we are eternally grateful for what you've done. Excuse me, my friends. Hope you don't mind, but I gotta get back to searching.
Did you lose something?
Actually, I did. I must have left the gate open because my flock of sheep seems to have gone astray. I'm afraid some of them may have gone past the edge of town.
I'll keep my eyes open for them.
Well, thank you, son. There's 6 of them out there somewhere. Believe you me, they're in for a good talking to when I get my hands on them.
That was really emotional there. Well, it's probably not really emotional for a lot of people, but
If you can find all.
I'm, what's it called? Easily emotional-ish? Oh, not too much, but
Are you ready to leave, Dust?
I think so, yes. We need to get back to the surface and find that manor Lady Tethys mentioned.
Yes, I know of the place she spoke of. An old estate at the foot of the mountains called the Sorrowing Meadow.
The Sorrowing Meadow? Is that somewhere between Blood Death Gulch and Endless Pain Hill?
It was not always called that, Fidget. It was once a peaceful place. But even now, as we stand so far away from it, I can feel something nefarious emanating from its foundations.
Well, that's great. Really, I'm excited. How about you, Dust? You excited?
I'm just thrilled, Fidget. Come on, let's get back to the surface.
yeah, what's it called? I easily get sad with really sad scenes or emotional.
Hello, dear. I'm going to hazard a guess that you're the outsider in town?
I stand out that much, huh?
Well, it's been years since I've seen someone like you. And it's been maybe 30 years since I've seen a nimbat like your friend here. What a treat.
We don't like going into caves. You know, the dark, the cramped spaces, the endless gloom. That's endless forever.
I'm sorry. Look at me going on. My name is Flo Hop, and my husband Gappy is up there in the pen minding the sheep. He's been so overworked that I was hoping to make him his favorite stew. But to be honest, I'm having trouble growing red moss with the wells running dry. I think I might have gone and made my last stew.
I could always help you find some of that red moss if you like.
Oh, I couldn't bother you for something as silly as that. I know where they used to grow, but with all these monsters about, I dare not leave Mud Pond.
It's no trouble, really. If I come across any, I'll bring them to you.
Well, aren't you a sweet one? Red moss clumps grow at the base of the large red mushrooms, and they tend to prefer perfect darkness. Just don't hurt yourself on my account. In fact, take this ring. It'll provide a little bit of light in the darkest of places.
Finish talking to someone and it's gonna blow up to level up. Okay, alright. Okay, let's go further on to the story. Alright, so now we have to go back to where are they? Oh shit. Maybe. Here's something, right? There's something here somewhere. Is there like an explosive thing down here? Because I heard something in there. Maybe it's not closest one. There's probably a closer one there. Near that area, but I just didn't know. first time alright. Just a second.
General Gaius, you asked for me?
Your report, Commander. What news do you bring?
Our scouts believe he is alive, General, but his actions are curious.
Curious. How so?
He ventured into the Siramon caverns and saved a village of natives. As I understand it, his actions got the water flowing again. If what you tell me is true, Cassius would never...
No. Cassius would never. Keep me informed of the situation, Commander. That is all. When did you grow a heart, my friend? Most unlike you.
So this is like, alright. Wait, what, did I look up? Yeah, this is usually, when Fidget will be sitting there eating a marshmallow, or either sleeping. That's pretty cool. Sit there, campfire. Sanctuary. Coming to my favorite part, and I saw something that, on this area that I didn't see anywhere else in the area. Something unusual. I think this is the area. Yep, it is.
Wow, I don't believe it. Dust? Dust, is that you, mate? Augustin? Oh, what are you doing all the way out here?
Why, I'm heeding the call of grand adventure. Venturing forth to seek my fortune in the wilds of this great, untamed wilderness. Actually, Cora asked me to show her the way to some old meadow.
The Sorrowing Meadow.
Right, that's it. Never was straight with names and faces and words.
Did she say why she wanted to come here? This place is pretty bleak.
Nope, just asked me to show her the way. As soon as she wandered into the meadow, this crazy magic barrier showed up. Right inconvenience, that is.
Looks like we're not getting up these mountains, then. You say Cora just wandered off into the meadow?
She may not look it, but she's a speedy little bugger.
Right. Well, we'd better go look for her. This meadow isn't safe. Augustin, if you're not going to go back to Aurora, you'd better wait here.
Way ahead of you, mate. I wait around better than anyone. Good luck out there.
Ooh, Cora, wasn't she the one that you meet right after those bunny couple? The elder bunnies that you saved from the giants? Let's see. 41% through the game. Alright, so keep attention to the gravestones, or stones, because there'll be one stone out of every single stone in this whole area that is different from the others. The reason why I know that because after I cleared this area out, or finished the main storyline before, like back when it was on Xbox 360, I think so. When I was playing on it, I've seen there was a rose on a certain gravestone. I forgot where it was exactly at, but I've never seen no one else talk about it. Alright, be the first one. Shit. Oh, wow, I almost died. God. Can I die from this? No, alright. It was just stay one health. Alright. I was on a roll, man. Alright. Let's go back and check on the gravestones. Because there's usually one I saw that was out of place. Not out of place, but out of its normality, or has like a, well, like I said, a rose, but it's not how every other one was. So far, I have not seen anything different. Gravestones. Oh, you bastard! Oh yeah, I forgot to give the lightning powers. she's Emperor Palpatine. Oh, you. My attack works. Oh, 200 total damage. It was like 9,000. It was over 9,000. Oh, you piece of. You piece of stuff. And three of you were still alive from that. God damn it. But that was like over 400 to 500 combo hits. Oh. Okay, save. This guy, I remember him from the demo
What
that I
is
played.
that thing? It's hideous.
Or last
Come
time.
this far together and you're surprised?
But it has evil night bands.
Evil night bands.
Be careful, Tusk.
Gotcha. That monstrosity is over. Okay, let's go. I like this one better. I was trying to keep on reloading. Whoa, what the? I was not expecting that. Oh, you. I think that's a real reference there. Wait, what? Wasn't there like a chest something in a certain game where they had enemies inside the chest or something? I forgot what game it was. It was. I think I played it before. Of course, I would know from what game it was though. Trap chest. Well, not really. Well, yeah, it was a trap. Well, it gave me items, but it led me to monster trap. Okay. Almost to level up again. Alright, let's see. Oh, here. Take this. Let me add. Mother. There you go. Yep, money and stuff. Taking the mullahs, or dineros. Okay, gotcha now. Follow me and have someone do that right.
I've noticed the waters in the valley have resumed flowing. It would be ignorant of me to believe you didn't have a part in that.
What makes you say that?
The waters did not resume flowing of their own accord. Of that I am certain.
Yes, well, we did what needed to be done.
As must we all, my friend. What did you find down there, if you don't mind my asking?
A powerful creature who was misled by her own rage. Fortunately, we were able to knock some sense into her.
And for that, this world is grateful. Take care, my friend.
Okay, you start with it. Wait, what items can I get now? I have the best of the best already. This will go into food. Try one of these. Watch 40. 100. Got 3 of these.
Your trans.
Okay. I think that's. I have to come back to that. Save. Good. Oh, there you are, Cora.
Oh, it's you again. We met outside Aurora,
Yep.
remember? Old Cora, they call me.
I think it was crazy, old Cora, actually.
Yes, I remember you now. What are you doing all the way out here? These meadows are dangerous.
Bah! I've known these meadows since I was young. There's not a creature here that could harm me.
I'm sensing some delusions of grandeur here.
There is something odd about this part of the meadow. Almost as if the creatures are avoiding it.
If that's the case, then you should be safe if you stay here, Cora.
Well, that's impossible, my dear. I'm not here to sightsee. I have a task to complete, and I will not be leaving until it is done.
Crazy.
You really shouldn't be wandering around here. What is it you need to do? Maybe I can help.
Oh, I couldn't dare impose. It's a dangerous path, and you've done so much for Aurora. I'd hate to ask more of you.
No, it's all right. We're searching for the lord of this estate. I've been told he can help me. Perhaps while we're searching for him, we can find whatever it is you're looking for?
Really, then? Well, then our goals are aligned, my dear boy. If you do truly wish to speak with the owner of this estate,
will need to help me.
What is it you need?
There are 4 mansions in these meadows. Within each mansion is an item of great personal importance to me and the master of the estate. Take this green resonance gem, my dear. You can use it to travel around these meadows much quicker than I ever could.
Just, I'm still not too comfortable being an old lady here in the middle of nowhere.
Neither am I, Fidget, but she seems to know what she's doing.
Yeah, but do you?
Is that it, Cora? 4 items, 4 mansions? Honestly, sounds pretty simple if you ask me.
For all our sakes, my boy, I hope you're right.
What's that mean? Why'd you have to say it like that?
Okay. Look around here. Yep. I bet you the rare stone I was talking about is probably up one of those grab things, which you won't be able to get that till like past the mountain, if I remember. But you're right. Yeah, the right way. The right way. The right way. Alright, let's look up here in the video then. Oh. Oh, there you go. Alright. Let me load up. I think my attack needs to go higher. Okay. I think that's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like it, hit the like button and subscribe for more. The end. Oh god, the part when you come back to Mudpot, yeah, after defeating a lady, that part there. I had a memory of that back when I played it originally. Like, oh wait, was this the part? Because I did cry a few times in this game because it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I really loved this game, and I seen that there was a movie that they were trying to do. Don't know if it was successful. Well, finished or not. But yep. So that's it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.